Hey, boys and girls, it is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very excited to be here to talk to you about addition. So, something that you've probably already been doing some work with. So we want to remember that when you add things together, you might have two sets of objects that you bring together. Like I might have 3 fingers here and 2 fingers here, and together I have 5 fingers. See that little magic trick? 3 and 2 makes 5. All right. Addition could also be that you have, let's say you have 2 pieces of pizza, right? And then you have 3 more. So you start off with 2, right? Somebody gives you 2 pieces of pizza on your plate, and you're like, well, that was not enough, so can I have 3 more? So then you get 3 more. So you start with 2, and then we add 3 more, and we get 5 pieces of pizza, okay? So, all right, let's get this party started. You should have a pencil, something to write with, okay? If you have markers or colored pencils, that's great, but you definitely want to have a pencil at the least. And we are going to do a word problem. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you, all right? And then we're going to think about it. When we read a problem, we don't want to just do it too quickly. We want to slow down, and we want to do something that's very important whenever you read anything, even in math, is you want to, it's called visualize, which means you want to get a picture in your head, like a photograph or a movie of what's happening. Okay, so let's get started. So we have, it says, Ella has 3 balloons. Okay, so imagine a girl, her name is Ella, and she has 3 balloons. Right, you know what balloons are. Okay, her mom, now it says her mom, so you can visualize, what does her mom look like? Does she look like your mom or a different mom? Gives her 2 more balloons. Okay, so now you want to visualize, oh, her mom gave her 2 more balloons. How many balloons does she, Ella, how many balloons does she have now? All right, so to help you visualize or picture it, we're going to draw a picture. Okay, so down here it says, draw a picture to show how you solved it. All right, so let's draw a balloon. Okay, in fact, let's draw 3 balloons because it says Ella has 3 balloons. So let's just draw that first part. Okay, so we're going to draw 1 balloon. I'm actually going to use a marker just because it shows up better. But if you have a pencil or whatever else, that's totally fine. So I'm going to draw 1 balloon, the string hanging down. I'm going to draw 2 balloons, and I'm going to draw 3 balloons. Okay, so Ella has 3 balloons. All right, so then it says her mom gives her 2 more balloons. All right, so I'm going to do that in a different color just to make it clear. Okay, so I'm going to draw. So you should be drawing this along with me on your paper. Okay, so if you don't have 3 balloons down yet, you want to draw 3 balloons, just a circle with the string. Okay, and then we're going to draw 2 more balloons. 1, 2 balloons with the string coming down. Okay, so we have where did my purple go? Here it is. We have 3 balloons here, and we have 2 balloons here. Okay, so the question is, what are we trying to figure out here? What's the question? So let's go back. It says, how many balloons does Ella have now? Okay, well, she got 3, then she got 2. So let's count, shall we? Shall we count? We shall. Okay, so let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 Ella has 5 balloons. And drawing the picture helped us to solve that. Okay? So, boys and girls, if you have not drawn this yet, I want you to do that now. Okay, pause the video, and when you're done with that, come on back. If you've already done it, then just keep going, okay? And we're back. Okay, so you guys are doing great. So now we want to do our number sentence, okay? Or it's also called an equation, which I'll explain later. So here's what we're going to write. We're going to write 3, okay, because she started with 3 balloons. That one's not writing very well. And she got 2 more. So her mom added 2 more balloons. So that's why we use the plus sign. Plus means to add, okay? And then we're going to put down the 2. Okay, and that equals means is the same as what? What did we figure out? 3 and 2 is the same as, we said, 5. So all together up here, this was 5. Okay, so 3 and 2 makes 5. All right, so if you still need to pause the video to write that down, please do that. Okay, otherwise, what I would like you to do is turn the page to the next page. It should say, oh, and by the way, I forgot to say at the top, it has a place for your name. So you want to write your name. I'll write my name, Mr. Mick Andrew. Okay. All right, so we're going to do some practice. I'm going to do the first one with you, and then you're going to finish them on your own. Okay. All right, so let's read it. It says, draw balloons to help you solve the number sentences below. The first one is done with Mr. McAndrew in the video. Well, here I am. All right, so let's do it. Okay, so, this says blank line is the same as 4 plus 3. Okay, so we want to do 4 balloons and add on 3 more balloons. So let's draw 4 balloons. So I'm going to draw 4 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so draw your 4 balloons. If you want to just watch me do it and then fill it in later, you can do that's totally fine. Okay? And now I'm going to draw 3 balloons. I'm going to make these, I'll make these red. If you only have a pencil, that's totally fine. If you have different markers, you can use different colors. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So I added 3 more balloons. Okay, so what is that equal to? What's that the same as? So we have 4 here. We have 3 balloons here. So how many do we have all together? We started with 4, and then we added 3. And how many do we have? Well, let's count, right? So there's 2 ways we can count. We're just going to count them up, and I'll show you another way. So let's just count them up. Ready? Count with me if you want. Actually, just count with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 balloons. Okay, the other way you could count, which is more efficient, which means still accurate but faster, is we know this is 4, so we go 4, 5, 6, 7. Still get the same answer, right? 7. So I'm going to write 7 right here, because that tells me that 7 is the same as 4 and 3. 4 plus 3. Okay, so down here, you're going to do these 3 problems on your own. Okay, so you're going to draw the balloons the same way that I did. On this problem, your answer will go here. Right, 5 and 1 is the same as. What is the same as 3 and 3? And 6 and 2, 6 plus 2 is the same as what? So you put your answer. So you should have drawings of balloons and a number to answer the addition number sentence. All right, if you want to watch this video again, you are welcome to do that. All right, have fun, do a great job, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.